There it goes. Hey guys, welcome back to Knife Mania, both on YouTube and TikTok. Got another one of the EDC knives. I don't know if I did a review on this one on my YouTube channel or not. So I'm gonna have to go back and check. I think I did an unboxing on it, but I don't think I did like an actual review on it. This one's controversial. Okay. I'm going to flat out state, please check your local laws on carrying this knife, okay? Please, just do it. This knife is the Cold Steel Safe Maker 1. It is full tang. It's made out of AUS 8A. Again, very controversial. We'll get into that a little bit. It is a push dagger style knife. It is double-edged. 4.5 inches AUS 8. A Crayex handle, which I actually really enjoy the Crayex. I know some people don't like it, some people love it. I'm one of the people who love it. Classic Cold Steel Secure-X sheath. I've seen them priced anywhere from $30 to $70. The average price when I looked up online, because I punched in and looked up average pricing of this particular knife, normally goes for about $34 to $45. So not incredibly expensive. Weighs 3.4 ounces. The blade thickness is 5 millimeters, so it's hefty. Again, blade is 4.5. Handle is 2 inches long or wide. We'll go over that. Overall length is 6.5. And I'll show you that. It is made in Taiwan. Now, I was looking up my local laws on this knife because it is double-edged. It's technically a dagger knife, even though it's a push knife. Now, when it comes to push knives, at least here, what I found, they're completely legal as long as they're single-edged. This one is dual-edged. So what I found, you can buy them. On my own personal property, I can carry them. They can't say anything about that. If I'm at my own personal business, I can carry it there. Or like my property up north, I can carry it there. Out in public is kind of gray because you cannot conceal carry this. So I typically don't carry this when I'm out in public. Transporting it, I transport it like a firearm. I literally throw it all the way in the back of the Jeep or put it in the glove box, something like that, somewhere where I can't just reach for it. Oh my goodness, my phone is going nuts. So please, 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 if you pick one of these up, check your local laws. Now, with that out of the way, I love this thing. Just using it around the house, I mean, obviously, this is made for one purpose only, and that's self-defense. But I have found it to be quite handy. I carry it opposite hand. Normally towards my back. But when I need to cut something real quick, I draw it, cut it, put it back. And as far as self-defense goes, it is one of the simplest knives to learn. Most people with a push dagger, especially a double edge, should carry it offhand, either in the front or on the side, the back, scout carry, whatever they're comfortable with to retrieve the knife. They're not worried about putting it away. They're worried about retrieving the knife because it is very simple. You put it in there. The handle is beautiful. It's not sharp. I wear a wedding ring. It doesn't pinch the ring. It comes back in your palm. Very nice, very snug, very secure. And literally, if you can punch, you can use this knife, okay? There's plenty of tutorials out there to look at and everything else. If you can throw a decent punch, you're going to mess up someone's day. As far as slashing and stuff like that, hammer fist, bro. Hammer fist. You know, just hammer away. It's going to cut. It's going to slice. But definitely a self-defense tool. This is going to be a shorter one. I do love this knife. It is AUS 8. So you are going to have to sharpen it if you use it. I've been practicing with it, and even from drawing it in and out of the sheath, it's starting to take a toll on the edges. I don't even think it'll cut paper anymore. Yeah, it cut paper. But, yeah, please, if you are going to purchase one of these, please check your local laws. I want to find another push dagger that's single-edged. That way I can carry it out in public. So I'm on the hunt for that. But no, this thing, like if I'm here at home, up north in the woods, like I said, that 4.5 inch blade on each side, that'll do some real damage. Okay. They make the Safe Maker 1 and I believe the Safe Maker 2, which is only a 3-inch blade. But I've always wanted a push dagger, and I got one. So, like I said, I only carry it here around home or up north. Really try not to carry it out in public because you can't conceal it. You get caught with it, you're going to be harassed by it. It's just not a good idea. It is not black and white. So, at least as far as I've read on my local laws about this knife. So, rather than risking it, if I'm on my way up north, I'll throw it in a bag, throw the bag in the back of the Jeep. You know, that kind of deal. Here around the house, I really don't care. If you're coming on my property and you're starting something, I'm going to stick you. I don't care. Sorry. So, like I said, it is a self-defense tool. Again, the ergo's on it, right or left-handed, doesn't matter. I like it between my ring finger and middle finger. Index is nice because then you can loop your thumb that way, but it doesn't feel as comfortable on the palm of my hand. So I like it like that. Direct it, do what I gotta do. If I have to do it, you know, this is one of those tools that I got because I wanted one, but I pray I never actually have to use type deal. So that is the Cold Steel Safe Maker 1. Beautiful push dagger. It is a beautiful little knife, it really is. So, again, AUS 8, full tang, comes all the way back through the handle. Criton handles, which I'm a big fan of. I've never had an issue with them. They do wear out a little bit, but, yeah. Just an awesome push dagger. And like I said, if the laws were more black and white, I would love to carry this EDC like everywhere as a protection tool. But unfortunately the laws are kind of gray and I don't want to be on the wrong side of the law at any point. So rather than risk it, stays at home. When I transport it, it's thrown in the back of the Jeep. And yeah, luckily I've never had to use it. I've used it to cut open boxes here at home. Do some training with it. Not right now. My back is blown the hell out. So I haven't been training with it for about a week. And please, if you get a tool like this, please train with it. Okay? Definitely train with it. Last thing you want to do is get in a situation where you need it and then you're fumbling around or doing something stupid and then you're the one getting hurt. So, yes, definitely train. Even my double-edged daggers, same rule goes for those. I don't carry those out in public Those are strictly things I like. I'm still getting training on them. By the way, a lot of fun. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it's one of those gray areas, and with how Looney Tune everything is right now, with the election coming up and everything else, it may not be a bad idea to have some protection. If you guys have your concealed carry, I think you can get away with these. I think. Don't quote me on that. But definitely one of my more fun knives. You know what I mean? So, yeah, other than that, let's give you guys a close-up of the knife. Now this is actually hollowed out. So, it is 5 millimeters thick, full tang, comes right back into the, how's that pronounced? Kraton? Krax handle. You can see some wear up there where I was stabbing things and just goofing off with it. But very nice knife. The sheath, as far as I'm concerned, is actually quite functional for this knife. It is just their Secure X. You got all kinds of different ways of mounting it if you want. Right now it's just got that clip on it. Works great for the way I carry the knife, so I have no issues with it other than it seems to dull the knife pretty rapidly. Then again, it is only AUS 8A, so. Alright guys, there you go. You got the Safe Maker 1 by Cold Steel. Beautiful self-defense knife. Alright, keep your knife sharp, keep your fingers out of the way, and be safe out there. Later.